Eagles have also long been associated with the sun, since they fly highest, closest to the sun, and they can stare straight into its light. Roman generals kept golden solar eagles atop their rods as a sign of supremacy over the army. In Egypt, Horus the hawk was always symbolized with the sun over his head. The Native Americans also associated eagles with the sun, such as the Abenaki eagle god Kisosin the Sunbringer. NASA's Apollo 11 mission patch symbol shows an eagle landing on the moon. The Apollo 16 and 17 patches also prominently feature eagles. The Apollo 13 symbol shows 3 horses pulling the sun behind them, which references the ancient Greek legend of Helios, the sun god, traveling across the sky in a chariot drawn by horses. In total, NASA supposedly landed 12 men and 0 women on the moon. Since the moon has always been associated with the feminine and the number 13, the sun associated with the masculine, and number 12, putting 12 men on the moon, once again it's symbolic of the Masonic patriarchal brotherhood conquering the divine celestial feminine. This is also the occult reason why Apollo 13 coincidentally had an explosion at 113 on April 13th. William Cooper in Mystery Babylon said, "To make interstellar travel believable, NASA was created. The Apollo space program foisted the idea that man could travel to and walk upon the moon. Every Apollo mission was carefully rehearsed and then filmed in a large sound stage at the Atomic Energy Commission's top-secret test site in the Nevada desert and in a secured and guarded soundstage at the Walt Disney Studios, within which was a huge-scale mock-up of the moon. All names, missions, landing sites, and events in the Apollo space program echoed the occult metaphors, rituals, and symbology of the Illuminati's secret religion. The most transparent was the faked explosion of the spacecraft Apollo 13 named Aquarius, New Age, at 13:13 military time on April 13th, 1970. So why do NASA logos feature serpent tongues and eagles? And why are there an excessive number of Mason astronauts? The eagle-winged solar disk symbol with twin serpents found in every Masonic lodge holds the answer. The double-headed eagle is the official symbol of the 33rd degree of Masonry. The 25th degree of Masonry initiates are known as Knights of the Brazen Serpent, and the 28th degree are known as Knights of the Sun. The religion of the Druids, precursor to modern Masonry, was the same as the ancient Egyptians, where priests ruled from Heliopolis, the city of the sun, a city full of obelisks built for their sun god Ra. David Bay in Freemasonry Proven to Worship Lucifer says, "The Egyptians believed that the spirit of their sun god Ra resides within the obelisk. Therefore, they would worship and pray to the obelisk, always facing east, 3 times daily if possible. The greatest obelisk in the world is the Washington Monument, created by the Freemasons in honor of President George Washington. To see how important the obelisk is to the Mason, you only have to go to a cemetery where Masons are buried and look at the many graves which display obelisk gravestones."